Hey folks, hello, and this is Francesca from Artlink, and my um, video today is about artist Yoko Ono and her little book of instruction and drawings, Grapefruit. So this is not maybe quite a tutorial like the other ones you find on the Artlink TV channel, but so that this might require you to be a bit more open and it's more performative and it's more about thinking than making, but hopefully you're gonna enjoy that. I've selected some of this instruction, and you can do this on your own or you can do this with someone else. Just keep your heart open and mind open. So yes, let's see what we've got here. So the first instruction that I've got here is called beat piece, and she's saying listen to a heartbeat. So I've tried to do this, and I've tried to listen to my own heartbeat by putting fingers on my pulse, but also I've tried to listen to someone else's heartbeat by just putting my ear on their chest. And I close my eyes and I kind of try to get lost in that and just kind of wait and see if maybe my heartbeat can synchronize with the other person's heartbeat. Maybe there's other ways of doing this. Maybe you have a better plan than me. See what comes out of this. That'll be interesting. So the second piece I've selected is called Earth Piece, and it requires some more listening, a bit more even abstract than the one before. So this is called Earth Piece, and it says, listen to the sound of the earth turning. How are you gonna do that? I have an idea, but I'd like you to maybe find a good spot in your house or in your garden and try to do that. Or maybe you can just lie on the carpet, or just close your eyes again and try to think about the noise that makes the earth when it turns on itself. I know, I'm asking some crazy things here, but now this is a good piece called Snow Piece, and think that snow is falling. Imagine that snow is falling, and think that snow is falling everywhere all the time. And when you talk with a person, think that snow is falling between you and on that person. Stop talking when you think that person is completely covered in snow. So that's Snow Piece. I hope you enjoy that. Try and do that. Think about that person that you love, or think about that person that you don't like very much, or maybe your brother or sister or best pal. This is a good instruction. I've done this. It's quite funny. You could do this outdoor or in the house, maybe at nighttime, depending what the lighting is. It's called the shadow piece. Put your shadows together until they become one. I think this is quite funny. If you try and do that, you'll see what I mean. So we've got another piece here. It's called Painting to be Stepped On, and this is says leave a piece of canvas or a piece of paper, could be, or a card, or finish painting on the floor or in the street. So maybe you have a drawing you've already made on paper, or a painting, and you might just want to tape it down on the floor in the kitchen or in the hall or in your deck in the garden, and see what happens when people step on it for a whole day and what marks it leaves. And it could be for a week, and see what happens and see what comes out of that. So the next piece is called Map Piece, and I love this piece. It's called Map Piece, and it asks you to draw a map to get lost. Could you do that? Could you try and draw a map to get lost? I love the idea of that. I tried. It's an interesting one. This is Laundry Piece, and it's called In Entertaining Your Guests, Bring Out Your Laundry of the Day and explain to them about each item, how and when it became dirty and why. Then we have a mask piece. Wear a blank mask. Ask people to put in wrinkles, dimples, eyes, mouth, etc. as you go. So you could do this simply by just kind of cutting, getting a piece of paper and cutting out an oval shape with two holes and a mouth. And then you could ask everyone you live with or your friends or your parents to draw some things on the mask and see what happens. The last thing I'm going to ask you to do is, I'm not going to ask you to do, it's Yoko that is asking you to do, is to, it's probably going to be better at daytime, is to look outside the window and count the clouds out in the sky. And count the clouds and give them names according to the shapes they have. Or maybe not, maybe just, if you see a cloud and you think, oh, I like that cloud. It looks like George, or it looks like Susie, or James. So that's my last instruction for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Love and peace. Take care. Bye.